Welcome to Sweet Tooth Cakes. We're going to be making a fruit cake cheesecake. Yes, you heard me. We're going to start off by making our crust by using graham crackers. I do have some teddy bear crackers left, so I'm just going to add those. But we are mainly going to be using the graham honey crackers and melted butter to make our crust. I use the help of a food processor to get the crackers crumbled nicely, easily and quickly, and then I'm going to add in my melted butter. But before I do that, I'm just going to check to make sure that everything is nicely smooth and that is exactly the texture that we're going for, and then I will add in some melted butter. Once your butter is in, we're going to give everything a really good mix again, and then prepare to start scooping it into our pans later on. Now, you want to make sure that you don't have too much butter and the texture of it is just right. So to make our filling now, we are going to use the cream cheese, 2 8-ounce blocks, and we are going to add that to our mixing bowl. Once it's added, we are then going to allow it to get really nice and creamy. It is important that you use room temperature cream cheese. This is to make sure that your cream cheese creams really nicely. Now it's time for us to add our eggs, and we're going to do it one at a time. So add the first one, allow it to get nicely incorporated before you proceed to add in the next egg. Feel free to use your spatula and scrape the side of your bowl to help the mixture to nicely incorporate everything. And as mentioned, go ahead and then you can add your next egg and repeat. Make sure it's nicely blended before you proceed to the next step. Now let's add some sour cream. This is to add that tanginess to it and to also just add a slight flavor. So I did use a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and I also made sure that was at room temperature. And I'm adding some white granulated sugar, which I'm going to be using a 1/2 cup for this amount of ingredients that I've already started to use. Now we're just going to allow everything to nicely blend together, and the only thing remaining for me to add is this flavorful, amazing vanilla flavoring. Let me tell you, the Dominicans, let me tell you, you got it right. You guys got it right with this vanilla flavoring, trust me. So once everything is in, we're going to allow everything to cream really nicely. You can also check your batter to make sure that there's no lumps or anything in it. When you do get lumps, it's typically because you did not use room temperature ingredients. So I'm going to take my graham cracker crust that I created earlier and place it into the containers and then squish it down before I add all the other ingredients. Now, I'm hoping that this video has really pumped you up to try this fruitcake cheesecake. Please like and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. So let's proceed. So once everything is mashed down, nicely patted down, I'm going to add in the cream cheese filling that we just made. Then I'm going to top that with some of my fruitcake mix that I have, and then I will off camera just add a little more cream cheese to the top and then use a toothpick and kind of move everything around to give it a nice blend. So hope you enjoy, hope you try. Let me know if you try, okay? Bake these at 350 degrees for at least 30 to 45 minutes. When you do insert a toothpick in the center and it comes out clean, it's ready. Thank you so much again for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel.